Hey everyone, it's Mommy Zanny, and Wuthering Waves 3.1 Phase 1 is almost here. I know exactly what's on your mind right now. How many pulls are we actually getting this time? Phase 1 starts on February 5th and runs until February 26th, and the real question is whether it's enough to grab the characters we want, or if we're about to face some very painful decisions. So let's break everything down together and see what this patch is really giving us. Before we get into the numbers, let's quickly set the mood by talking about the banners, because the moment you know who's coming, every astrite suddenly feels 10 times more valuable. We're getting Aemeath, a 5-star fusion sword DPS who can switch between her base form and a full-on mech form, which is already insanely cool. Her kit revolves around Tune Rupture and Fusion Burst Resonance modes, where she builds up synchronization and resonance rates, then absolutely unloads damage through her resonance liberation. She's joined by Chisa and Lupa, and honestly, no matter who you're aiming for, Phase 1 really does not make saving easy. This is one of those patches where planning actually matters. Now, moving to where your Astrites are coming from, let's start with the most reliable source, daily rewards. Phase 1 lasts 21 days, and staying consistent with your dailies gives you 60 Astrites per day. By the end of the phase, that adds up to 1,260 Astrites just for logging in and playing regularly, and it's always a little surprising how quickly those daily rewards stack up. Story content also gives us a nice boost. The new main quest in Phase 1 rewards a total of 200 Astrites, which is a solid bonus for simply playing through the story. Next, if you enjoy exploration, this part is huge. Fully clearing the new region gives you 3,011 Astrites, plus 13 lustrous tides from chests, achievements, and side quests. This is one of those moments where taking your time to explore really pays off. On top of that, there are a few smaller but important sources you don't want to miss. Clearing tactical holograms. Husk gives 120 Astrites, and we also get 600 Astrites from update and bug fix compensation. In the in-game shop exchange, you can pick up 7 lustrous tides, 7 radiant tides, and 7 forging tides. Free battle rewards add another 5 lustrous tides, which is always nice to see. Now this is where things really start to snowball, and that's with the events. First up, Gifts of Soft Snow runs for 7 days and hands out 5 lustrous tides and 5 radiant tides. Then on February 17th, the unsigned Good Wishes event kicks in and delivers 1,600 Astrites straight to your in-game mail, which honestly feels great for minimal effort. After that, Star Paths Intertwined gives us another 10 lustrous tides and 10 radiant tides. From there, we move into the larger gameplay events, where Stars Cascade Dawn follows up with 800 Astrites, Full Throttle, Bolt and Blitz adds 600, Unfrozen Traces gives another 500, Rainback, Migration Mayhem adds 400, Peaks of Prestige, Rekindled Duel contributes 200, Footprints on Frostlands gives 180. The Veins of the Frostlands web event adds 100, and Character Trials round things out with 60 Astrites. If you're pushing deeper into the game, endgame content adds another layer on top of all of this. Whimpering Wastes gives 800 Astrites. Tower of Adversity offers another 800. Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways adds 480, and Doubled Pawns Matrix contributes 400. This is really where dedicated players start to pull ahead So after counting everything up, what does it actually look like? If you're free to play and you complete everything, including endgame content, you're looking at exactly 12,111 Astrites, plus 22 Radiant Tides from activities. Altogether, that puts free-to-play players at 97 Radiant Tides, 40 Lustrous Tides, and 7 Forging Tides, which is honestly a very strong patch. If endgame content isn't your thing, don't worry. Skipping those harder challenges still leaves you with around 82 pulls total, which is very respectable and gives you a real chance at the banners. Now, if you're a Lunite subscriber, this is where things start to feel really exciting. Over 21 days, Lunite gives you an extra 1,890 Astrites, pushing your total up to around 109 Radiant Tides. That's a huge difference and gives you a lot more flexibility when it comes to pulling. And finally, if you add the Battle Pass on top of that, you get another 680 Astrites, which is roughly 4 more pulls, plus 5 Radiant Tides and 2 Lustrous Tides. That brings everything together at 118 Radiant Tides, 42 Lustrous Tides, and 7 Forging Tides. At that point, you're in a very comfortable position for this patch. So now I want to hear from you. Who are you pulling for in Wuthering Waves 3.1? Are you going all in on Aemeath, or are you saving for someone else? Drop your plans in the comments because I really want to hear them. If this video helped you out, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Wuthering Waves update. Thanks so much for spending your time with me today. I truly appreciate it. Stay hyped, keep grinding, and happy pulling.